Hey, good morning, everybody. Danny Shea with my Unraveling Sage. Guess I should ravel that up. Anyway, the card I pulled for June 1st is The Journey. Step into the unknown. It's a unique time. It's something that we have to do. And just look at things that we normally wouldn't want to see or that we normally don't see. So June is going to be a journey for us. We're going to have a lot of new revelations, new things coming to us if we are open to it. If we're closed to it, then we just stay the same. But if we're open to it, then we get to change. All right, so let's energetically, let's just look at June. Seven of Pentacles. Now that could be money. I mean, obviously we're dealing with, so many loss of jobs, rising stock market. That makes so much sense. I was talking to a tea supporter, and she was saying how the economy is great. I'm like, okay, the stock market is just going nuts. People who own the stock market, who own these big corporations, they know that the market is going to rebound really quick. Well, I think personally that somebody's pumping a lot of money into the stock market, and that's why it's going, and it's a house of cards. So take care of your money, take care of your material things, be wise. Don't go out and rack up things on your credit card. What crosses this tending of our garden? Six of Wands. So we so much want to get through this. And there's so much to get through, right? There is, the virus, the economy, the race relations. Why can't we listen to Rodney King? I can't believe that was 28 years ago. Can't we all just get along? We want to ride in and be successful. We want to be successful in this journey. At the base, Two of Pentacles. Again, it's more money things. But with this card, there's a lot of emotion attached to it. And there is a feeling, especially with this card, that we're just running in circles, that we're chasing our tails, that we're not getting anywhere. So we have that to look forward to. And behind us, Ace of Wands. What has happened in the recent past that's affecting the future that hit us like the Fred Flintstone Club? What could that be? What could that be? And above us, Ace of Pentacles. New financial starts. 1, 2, 7. We've got to have the new financial starts after, what's going on in our cities and what's going on with the virus and, all the businesses closing down and being sheltered in place so that they can't, so that we can't be productive anymore. And this is what this card is about, being productive. And in the near future, Queen of Wands. I love this energy. It's a woman who is, she appreciates other forms of life, animals. She's wise, kind. Yay. Really like this. But I gotta look at that and go, if I want to tell her something, I got to get through the cat first. And I could get pretty cut up if I want to go against her. Just saying. All right, so June, energetically, we are on this journey. We have new financial starts. We're working on our finances. We're working on our material things. We got that big club that is kind of throwing a wrench in it, but I think that it's gonna be okay. We're gonna learn a lot from that club that's gonna change things and make us all better energetically to live on this planet with this Queen of Wands energy. But at the base of this reading, we're still running around in circles. We're still not getting it. But we will. It's just the journey that we're on that we have to go through. So, nothing definite, except we're moving forward, and we will get to this new starts, riding into town like we are a king, celebrated. So, pretty good cards except for these two, and there's like no death, which it's just change coming. Change on that journey. All right. Let's talk about in June. Where is Trump in June? Trump meaning his administration, Bill Barr. If I pulled Illusion Delusion on the first card, it would not surprise me. So just to let you know, I am shuffling. Where's Trump? Where is Trump in the month of June? What's going on? Trump in the month of June. Anybody thinking of some cards? What's the first card I'm going to pull? I know there's a couple that I'd really like to pull. Six of Swords. Bye-bye. Okay, where is Trump in June? What's going on with Trump's administration in June? Oh. Well, he's on the world. The world stage is looking at him being crossed. Oh, my God. Being crossed by the tower. At the base of it, the Knight of Swords running up that hill holding the swords of truth. Sword of truth. So, and look at the rainbow that this knight is running up. We have all sorts of colors on our planet, in our country, except in the administration. It's pretty old and white. But that's at the base here. The Sword of Truth. Behind, King of Wands. News coming at you. The last one we had the Ace of Wands. Sorry, I got distracted. I had a hummingbird just sit out my window, just stare at me for a while. At the top of the reading, Seven of Coins. In this deck, it's a lot different than the other Seven of Coins. The other Seven of Coins, most of the coins were cracked and dead. This one, he's working. Okay, so there's a lot of tending to financial stuff. And is that propping up the stock market? Yeah, probably. Because that's what he thinks the economy is. And in the near future, the Emperor. So I get that he's trying to build something with that Emperor card. But let's, I want to pull some cards on it. Because when I looked at it, what popped into my head, and again, this is an intuitive reading, so it's not so much what the cards say, it's just my intuition. I thought of Russia interfering again. So let's just pull some cards on this Emperor. Because to me, I'm going, oh, he's trying to rebuild something. He's trying to help things out. But then I hear Russia and I'm going, oh, they're trying to tear things down. So talk to me about this Emperor card. What is this Emperor card that we're dealing with? Talk to me about the Emperor card. Okay, all upside down. We have the Fool, Page of Swords, and a Celebration. So we have somebody not knowing where they're going. We have a Page of Swords, false truths being spread around, and false celebrations. And so I'm sticking with my original thought on this. He is trying to rebuild, and it is Russia. That's covering my bases. So, yeah, but the bottom line with this, look at that. The world's watching us crumble. They're seeing our racial strife. There's that beautiful hummingbird again. And because of this harsh, electrifying news, the riots, what happened, the protests. I don't want to say riots because they're protests. They're so pissed off, and why wouldn't we be? What makes me be able to, as a white man, to walk down the street, and as a black man, they get arrested? It's just wrong. Seven of Coins, over everything. Things are going to get worked out, not with this administration, but things are going to get worked out. And I'm going to pull some cards on that because I just said it. So why did I say not in this administration? Does that mean there's something going on behind the scenes that's overshadowing this reading? Talk to me about the Seven of Coins. What does that mean? What does the Seven of Coins mean? Yeah, it does. There is some things that are going on behind the scenes. So you have the Lovers that are in reversed. So they're trying to, I was thinking that the Democrats are trying to come up with some kind of plan to work together, but being reversed, it's not going well. They're feeling super restricted. And there's the Three of Wands. So their plans are just being held up. It's just, just not getting to where they want to be fast enough, and consequently, this crosses the whole reading. So, not a good month for the Trump administration. Not, which means not a good month for us. I'm sorry. Okay. So, what do we leave with? We started out on the journey, and we leave. This is Colette Baron Reed's the something path. I forgot. Anyway, something path. And we leave with solitude. What I'm hearing with this, when you go on a journey, a shamanic journey, it's you and your guides, whatever you want to call your guides. I laughed because I had to shut down my Sunday with Spirit comments because people were saying, you can't call your guide that. Well, yes, I can. I did. Anyway. We're doing this journey by ourselves. It's internal work where we get to see a bigger picture. And it has to be in solitude. So, a couple of different ways to look at this. If there's so much information coming to you and it's hard to take, make sure you just step away from it a little bit. Every week since this president has come into office, and even before, I remember listening to some PBS news, which is what I usually listen to, and they go, it's been quite a week. And they keep saying it every week. Well, I didn't think it would get any worse or any more chaotic, and it does. So protect yourself in your journey with solitude. And that's not to say just go away and not interact with anybody, although sometimes you need to. It's just do your own internal work. Okay, guys. There we go. Hang in today, tomorrow, this month. And until we see each other again, peace and love.